Here we are on the map. As I said, you're currently here. You have 2 exploration actions. You can use one to travel. You can use a second to reconnoiter, or travel a second hex. I ask the group, what is it you wish to do?
We can use it to travel or explore. Is that what you said?
So either travel or reconnoiter. Reconnoiter in the long run allows you to move quicker through things. Essentially reduces the time that it takes to go from place to place.
And I'm guessing that stays up for a while.
Reconnoiter stays up permanently.
I don't know how much we're coming out to Brevois, so I don't know.
I can tell you this about that. Brevois is really the only major city for purchases at this time. As you're going into the wilds. So I will say that.
So reconnoiter and travel and then keep going that direction. You guys good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Which tile are we in again?
We're way out to the right.
That one. Okay.
Right here.
Copy.
And hold on one second because I think I can do this.
Yep.
There. Now you see
Hey,
what
look
you
at that.
want.
That's so much better. Okay, cool.
There's color here. Holy crap.
And notes. We were supposed to go south, correct? Wasn't that where the...
No,
No, we were supposed to go west, I believe.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
west is where you learned of Oleg's trading post.
Hold on, notes.
I have no idea where that is.
All right, let's,
Is that
just
our
go,
token?
let's just go west then.
That is your
Like,
token.
I'd say just go straight west alongside the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
water's
he's
usually
saying
everything.
if we reconnoiter, right, then we can. If we need to come back to Brevois for purchases, we can do it faster on the way back. So if we reconnoiter and then travel and just kind of keep going down that road, we'll be able to make it back faster if we need to.
So this is one of the the exploration rules are a little slim, and so this is a homebrew rule that I use regarding travel. When you reconnoiter, it reduces the amount of activities you need to move through it by half. So, for example, to travel in the plains is 1 travel activity from where we are right now to here. When you come back, it would be half an activity, meaning you could do double the speed. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
There's, unfortunately, the reconnoiter doesn't give a ton of information. And then if you end up mapping a hex, it moves it down to a quarter of the number of activities. So essentially having it again. So that's kind of how I do my exploration movement.
Gotcha.
So we want to move to here and then reconnoiter.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So we move you over 1. And yes, you can start to see all the green starts to show up for you as you move through.
Gotcha.
Reconnoitering, as I said before, takes takes a day. And what I do then is I right click. Nope, I can double click. So now I put this on as reconnoitered. So you have moved through it. So now when you let me save it.
Should we have like our exploration
Not
up right now?
Not
okay.
for this. No.
Not
No.
okay. Not
Yeah.
for hex crawl. Okay.
Not for hex crawling. So now if you hover over it, you can see it's explored and reconnoitered. Everybody see that?
Yep.
All right. So and where if you hover like at 1 below you, you'll see neither of those things because you haven't gone that direction. Okay. Now,
is there anything we? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. So now it takes as I said, a full day to do both of those actions. Okay. And so after that day, you will need to camp. And And I know this game gave me some. Let me find them.
There's a camping button. Look at that.
I have a camping button on your macro.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find a general map. Because I know the game gave me some general maps to use for the camping. And then I have some of my own, of course, but of course I want to try using what they've given me. We'll use this one. This one's not bad. The only thing I wish I could turn it sideways. Sorry, I'm geeking out at some of the maps that you guys will see here soon. And people at home are seeing it, so. Not that one. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use that one. I'm going to. It should be blank for you all currently. So I get your characters in there. All right. Everybody see the map now?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, sir.
So this is how camping will work. First off, I've got to get us to a specific time of day. I usually use 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Roughly for the camping beginning camping. So go ahead and do that. Make sure in darkness where I want it. Now I'm assuming you will have started a fire. Does anybody not want that to occur?
No, definitely want fire. Fire good.
No, fire, yeah.
Fire
Fire
warm.
good.
Fire bright.
So we have our fire. Okay.
Bonfire lit.
No.
Now the camping macro. Everybody has that up right now?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to drop the individual actors in here. Boom, boom, boom.
Thought I put this on my bar.
So the first thing is someone will need to prepare the campsite. This is a survival check. Generally in the games that I've done before with this, it's whoever has the best survival is generally the one who prepares the campsite. So my
Probably
question
me or
is,
Caleb. I would assume it's me or Caleb. I
What's
have a
the number?
+7.
Hang on.
Yeah, definitely not I.
That's survival?
Yeah.
Yep, survival. Breezy's is a +7.
Bounty hunter?
I think.
so what's your
let me
survival
see.
then?
I know it's not Mr. Slinks.
And I don't think it's Quaku either.
Funny
No.
enough, I have only +6 to survival.
Same.
Yeah, I have a high wisdom. which
So
is
it's
why-
Breezy. Breezy has the high survival.
Yep.
Leave it to the goat.
All right, so I pull you into there. And what I need you to do is see the little die next to survival? Give me that roll.
Wait, the die. Just make a survival check, correct?
No. Look on. Do you have your camping macro open?
No, I
You
was
need to
looking
open
for
that-
that, and then we started talking about.
Oh, sorry,
Where is
yes,
that
go
again?
ahead.
I thought I put that on my bar. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that becomes integral to what we're doing today.
Where is that again?
So go
I'm
into the
sorry.
compendium. Do a search for camping.
Effects. Macro. No. There,
And it looks
camping
like
macros.
it's at the very
That's
bottom.
it.
It's the camping with macros underneath it. It looks like a little thing of fire.
Yes.
Yep. So drag that onto your macro bar.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
click it so
Minute.
it's open.
Yep. Got it up.
All right. So now you see yourself with.
Yep.
Okay. So click that die.
You got it. Just regular roll, I'm assuming.
You just click the die that's on the. Yeah.
Yeah, but do I make it public or anything like that?
Oh, it can be public. Yeah. That's
Okay.
for this. You find a serviceable spot. It is a success. Well done. So then what I do is I click this button. Now, each of you can choose something to do for your camping.
Like an
all right.
actual team.
So there's camouflage campsite, and I'm having issues with Adobe Acrobat Reader right now. Evelyn, if you have a chance, can you grab the actual book companion that I have over on the bookshelf for me? Because I don't know why my Adobe Acrobat is not wanting to open. But you can either camouflage campsite, you can hunt and gather, you can organize watch, you can tell a campfire story, and in just a moment, I'm going to tell each of you what that means. Now, camouflage campsite could be one or more people. Usually it's just a single person. Hunt and gather could possibly be more people. Discover a meal. Discover a meal. If you've got cooking or cooking lore, that's very good. Did anybody end up taking cooking lore? Okay.
No.
So something to think
Sounds
about
like a Quaku thing. But
in the future.
Quaku's
Right.
probably telling the stories. That's
yeah,
probably more
yeah.
of a Quaku thing.
All right. So
Very true.
camouflage campsite, you need to be trained in stealth to be able to do it. And essentially you spend an hour concealing the camp from potential threats. All right. Cook a basic meal. You spend 2 hours preparing a meal, expend 2 basic ingredients. Now, you don't have any basic ingredients yet, so nobody's going to be able to cook a basic meal. Special meals. There are meals that you can learn.
I can't cook all this meat I got in my pocket.
Not
Bro, ain't nobody eating that
Yeah.
meat in your pocket. No one eating that.
It's not even a mystery, and I still don't want it.
Hunt and gather. You spend 2 hours gathering ingredients. Organize watch. You spend 2 hours to take the lead on organizing the camp's rotation. And that allows you perception when an extra bonus to perception if enemies attack. And tell a campfire story. You spend 2 hours telling a rousing story, perhaps one of your previous adventures or something. And you could get a +1 circumstance bonus to checks that happen during campfire stuff. So what I would say is, and you can see, so stealth for camouflage, cooking for discover special meals, survival, perception, and performance. So I need you all to pick what it is you'd like to do.
So I could guess what every role is except for cooking. What role is cooking?
That would be cooking lore. Or if you don't have cooking lore, crafting.
Oh yeah.
All right, so
I've only got
either
a +7 in one of them, and everything else is a +0 for me. So.
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
sorry. Hold on. The discover special meal, you need cooking lore. So if you don't have that, you can't do that.
Okay. So I can either take the camouflage or the cooking.
I am 90% sure that I am organized watch. It just goes in character too. That he sits up all night just staring and smiling into the darkness.
Can more than one person do, like, I know hunt and gather you said, but like can 2 people organize a watch, or
They don't stack with each other, if that's what you're asking.
would like you would take the highest, or would it just be
It would be the
you have to
highest.
pick one?
I'd take the
Okay,
highest
that's
on
cool
that.
then. Okay.
I think I
Can-
got
and-
+7.
And then another question, because Breezy did the campsite, could he do anything else, or is it like a one?
Yes,
everyone gets
Breezy
one job?
does get to do a second thing.
Okay. I will let you guys divvy out then.
So, what does Kwaku actually have as far as performance goes? Because I'm sure
He's a bard.
fire
If he
sword.
doesn't have the best performance, we're kicking him off the team. He is off the island.
I've
New
got
character.
a plus. I've got
He
a plus
becomes a new
7,
meat.
but
Yeah, exactly.
He has a
becomes
plus
the deal.
8.
Yeah,
He's doing-
he's just
you know
barely.
he's gonna, you know he's gonna min those maxes.
That is his whole.
Legitimately, I have nothing in any of those. So,
You don't have perception?
Bro, no, not yet.
Okay,
No?
I've got,
let
I've
me.
got a plus 4 to perception.
If you don't have a
Hey,
ton of
that's-
stuff, the
fine.
hunt and gather, even on failures, you get stuff. So I would always say that would be probably your best if you don't feel like you have a lot available.
Okay, I'm good with that because I got nothing else, guys. Sorry, I got a plus 7 in performance, so I don't know where the hell.
I would say-
maybe
Oh
you
my
can
God.
be maybe you can be Kwaku's fact checker in the
Yeah.
story.
I'll say for the camouflage, I think Jarvis. No, well, Jarvis or Caleb probably is the only people with stealth. I assume.
What's your stealth?
Yeah, Mr.
I'm
Slink's not
untrained and
operating
plus
stealth.
1.
Oh, never
Okay.
mind.
Oh, so it actually it won't let me hunt and gather either because you have to
Never
be trained in
hunt.
survival.
Oh my god, how are we gonna make it out alive?
All right. So I think Jarvis, you got to do the camouflage, and then
All right.
maybe Caleb is hunting and gathering.
Yeah, I was
with,
thinking that probably the way.
We're
So
eating
drag,
rats
what
tonight,
you want to
guys.
do is drag your character onto the point. Now, for if there's multiple people doing one person will have to roll, then the second person drags their on, and the second person rolls.
Yeah,
Just
I
drag
have
it
no
on.
permission to do that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
it-
wouldn't let me drag mine on.
Oh, all right then. I will
because the game
do it.
paused.
So let me just go in order. Breezy, what are you doing?
Well, because I did the campsite, I was just going to do whatever was left over. But the
Jarvit,
I,
what do you...
I yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
No. I'm
Okay.
going to do whatever is left over since I did the
Jarvit,
campsite.
what are you doing then?
I'm gonna camouflage the campsite.
All right. Caleb.
Hunt and gather.
All right. Mr. Slinks.
Organizing that watch, smiling into the darkness.
All right, we'll start with these rolls unless somebody's cooking a meal. Tyrus, are you cooking a meal?
I'm. Do you have anything in crafting there? Breezy?
No, I do not have anything craft. I have good survival, good nature. If we could use that for cooking, but nothing in crafting.
I've got nothing in crafting either. So I mean, somebody's got to cook the meal, right?
Yes, they do.
Like,
All right.
I
then
mean,
I'll cook a
well,
meal. I just ain't got nothing to.
I mean, if that's the case, I do have plus 7 in crafting, so I could do
What?
that.
Oh,
Well, if you don't get to the kitchen,
then I'll pull you over there.
unless you want Mr. Slinks in the kitchen, you need to make decisions.
Yeah, Caleb was just excited about all the hunting and gathering that he could do, but well, somebody has to do the work. Somebody.
I'll take Breezy with me to hunt and gather. How about that?
All right, so we'll
Sure.
start with you. Oh, you're not trained in survival, Tyrus. You're not hunting and gathering.
The one
You
thing
need
that
to
I'm
be-
trained in is telling a campfire story. I'm not trained in anything else.
Yeah, you need to be the fact checker. You
Then we'll come back. We'll come back to you,
Wait,
Tyrus.
Max your mins
This
there.
this
didn't you?
composition, guys. We're gonna have to talk about retraining.
Yeah, you min your mins right there.
We'll come back to you. Don't worry. All right. So
Hey,
go
man,
ahead.
If you gotta be diplomatic here, all right.
Yo,
Are
I
you
know
all
you
able
gotta
to-
use the
But
help
then-
action?
Are you
Something.
able to
I don't
click the
know.
die that's in your
Mhm.
box? Go ahead and click. Let's see what happens.
Yeah,
Is
I
everybody or
had
is we
it.
just starting?
Everybody can, and I'll walk us
All
through
right.
what everybody did here in a second.
By the way, that crafting and trade in crafting, that's because I had a little different vision a few sessions ago for the characters.
Yo, we just rolling extra terrible right now.
Wait, why am I encumbered?
We'll get to that in a second. All right, let's see what we got here. So Breezy,
Can we hero point this stuff?
You could, but I would not hero point to hunt and gather because you do get 15 basic ingredients. So let me go through that. Mr. Slinks, your failure, you can re-roll that if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that because I just don't want to start off the morning.
With
that
failure?
energy.
Yeah. I want that energy. Listen, I could do better than that.
Staring
Do better than that.
in the
That's
darkness
cool.
in his eyelids.
That's cool. Just
All right,
had to
so
rub my
Mr.
eyeballs
Slinks-
right quick.
That's a success.
We'll take that.
My eyeballs.
All right. We had a success on the performance. Cooking the meal is not an issue. Let me double check. There might be a roll for it. Let me
Yeah.
double check. But there is a... Okay, so... Before we do the cooking the meal, does any... Tyrus, is there... would you like to do anything additionally? You don't need to. It looks like we've had successes in... Oh, Jarvit, what did you roll?
Oh, I wanted to double check because I'm encumbered. So would that apply for the camping stuff?
No, it wouldn't.
Okay.
You don't get to see yours, though.
Damn.
Well,
Oh.
actually, you do because I have to click success there. So that is a success. So, Tyrus, you don't have to do anything because there's successes across the board here.
Tyrus is just moving to and from, helping out people wherever he can.
The
The
manager
supervisor.
role. The
The manager
Yeah.
role.
Yeah.
Sean
It
got
is.
it, bro.
Yeah,
Sean
Walk
got
around
it.
with a cup of coffee, pointing places.
Bro, he's got drink in hand, and he's just like, everybody doing that?
Oh,
All right,
here's
good job, guys.
Making sure nobody's slacking.
so
You're not getting a progress report.
Caleb, go scroll down to the bottom. This is where the roll is for the basic meal. It's all the way at the bottom.
Okay. Oh yeah, basic meal.
Yep. So click that die there.
Oh, it's a question mark for me, but
Mm-mm. Next to skill DC 22, there's a dice there.
I roll with survival.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a success. So I click that. And then I...
We eating good tonight.
Yeah, you guys... That was good. So you can see you have all these buffs on you now, right? You've got campfire, story success, organized watch, your basic meal. So that's nice work, generally speaking. Now, that takes 2 hours. And during those 2 hours, I have to check something. You guys are there.
Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha.
As you all are doing your various things in the evening. What level are you guys? 2?
Never a good question.
Bro,
Never a good question.
Never a good question.
All we are is
Real
level 2.
quick.
No, I'm 5. I'm actually 5. Can we get an update?
I just got to make sure that I don't kill you guys off.
Yet.
Oh, we're camouflaged.
You.
More camera.
You believe yourself to be camouflage.
You believe yourself to be hidden. The greatest lie.
Hang on, can I put down this stuff? I'm over encumbered. I need to be able to run.
Can't you put some of that stuff in the cart? Just out of curiosity.
Trying to figure
Like,
out.
whatever
Yeah,
Why
you
are trying to
could.
take so much stuff.
Do
It's
I
these
need?
bullets, man. I got these bandoliers.
Do I need to make? You can put it in your stash.
Yeah. I'm just going to put.
Let me know when you've got it all moved over.
I'll put this in here. Can't really use it during combat anyway. That's good.
you hear howls. Sounds like animals. Now, none of you have traveled through this area. This is definitely all kind of new to you. And the howls sound, as best you can tell, animals of some sort. But what you do understand as you listen is it sounds as if they are moving closer.
Mm.
So what I'm going to need you all to do is to roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
That's not rolling sleep.
And
Nope. There
we get that bonus because over successful watch,
wow.
right?
The one on watch.
Wow.
Yeah.
So much for watching.
Yo, wow. This don't make no sense.
Oh, did I accidentally put you guys on there twice? So I'll take your highest roll. I'm going to get rid of these ones, or I'll take the roll that you did.
The imposters.
Yeah, I just realized I accidentally added you twice.
That one Mr. Sings is the imposter, right?
Mm. I would hope so.
There we go. I've got Kwaku rolled as well.
I'd rather take this shitty roll now. Just get it out of the system. I don't want to be swinging bad.
And as always, we do need a bit of...
Wait, this isn't sleep music?
I put on Ocean Whales. What happened?
Yeah, I put on lullaby, lo-fi.
It must be my lullaby playlist that comes on.
And we begin with Kwaku. Or not Kwaku, Jarvit. Look,
Yeah,
all
Kwaku, you're
reluctant
that fast.
defenders look alike to me.
Oh man. Oh man.
Okay. Would Jarvis have any idea the direction of where these sounds are coming from?
He would not, due to how the sound bounces around the trees through the forest.
Okay, so about those trees, Jarvis is going to climb up a tree
Okay.
and take on a branch.
Give me a athletics roll for climbing.
While he's doing
Okay.
that, can anyone see anything? It's pitch black for me still.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Shouldn't
I
be
forgot I have Jarvis.
pitch black.
I say it's fine.
Hold on.
Yeah,
one
same.
Okay, maybe I need to reload. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just-
because I'm
I
looking
think
at
it's just me.
everybody. It should be a bit dim out. The campfire
No,
obviously
I'm-
helps.
I'm just gonna reload. It's probably just me.
Oh, no, my darkness didn't stick. Let me get there. There we go.
Oh, now it's darker.
That makes sense.
That's better.
Okay, so I assume Jarvis first. Oh, the game's paused, by the way.
Oh, thank you for catching that. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so Jarvis is going to take his first action to stride however close he needs to a tree. And here comes the athletics. Thanks to that campfire story.
All right. It's a regular success, not a critical success,
Okay.
which means you get 5 feet up. You'll need another one to get 10 feet up on a branch. So give me a second roll.
Oh, let's hope I get good.
I got faith in you. Look at that. All right.
Hey.
You use your 3 actions to run over and scurry up a tree. You're now 10 feet up in a tree branch.
Okay, Jarvis. Damn. We got caught lacking, so my rifles isn't out, I assume.
You still do not see anything.
I wouldn't be armed at this moment, would I?
As this was dinner and not while you were sleeping, I would say your weapon is on you, but not because you climbed. You would need to unsheath it at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
Unsheath. I know you don't carry a sword, but that's the the terminology that we use.
Unholster.
Unholster. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, we go to Breezy.
Okay, I guess Breezy would look at everyone, and Breezy would say,
Oh my god! It feels like they're coming to assassinate Breezy! It must be the same people that attacked the castle! They must be looking for me because I so daringly escaped their clutches! Everyone gather around and protect me!
as Breezy does that, he's going to use one action to channel elements as the rings on his arms begin to spin and his usual basketball comes into play. As he begins to dribble it and put it between his legs, Breezy just yells out immediately,
Come, assassins! Breezy boys are ready to take you on! Show me what you got!
Is there like is there like an action to seek? To like
There
maybe
is an action to seek, and it has been updated in the newest version of the remaster. Seek used to be either a cone or an emanation, which those were how it was used was different. Now it's just a straight seek, which is just a general emanation. You don't have to actually cone it in a direction, I believe. So to do that, you can actually do your roll, I believe, in the basic action macro. Let me double check, though. Yes. In the basic, so just have yourself selected and go ahead and... Okay. So you... Let me see. I need to check some distances. All right. So what you gain from that information is that it sounds as if the howls are coming from the north.
Okay. Breezy would then, I guess, give everyone that information and say,
Eyes up, Breezy boys! They look like they're attacking from the north! Mr. Slings, get in front of me and protect me!
and that's an action, right, to seek?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if... Readying is 2 actions, correct?
Readying is 2 actions to ready a single action.
Okay. So with one more action, I don't want to move, but could I seek again, or is that like too meta? Because I don't know what my rolls are.
You're not going to get anything with that. I can tell you.
Okay. Okay. I don't have anything else I think I want to do. I'm kind of looking... no, I think that's just going to be my turn, unless, like, sense direction can be used. Could I, like, hide? Could I hide?
You could hide. You would need to... How many actions have you used? 2 already?
I've used 2 so far, yes.
So, the problem is you'd need to move to, like, over here to hide behind something.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'm gonna use my action then to actually go behind here for a little bit of cover.
Okay. That will get being behind it will give you lesser cover. Once you use the hide action, if you use that on your next turn, that would then give you more cover.
Okay. The game is paused, but I would like to move.
There you go.
Okay. And Breezy kind of ducks. You see him kind of run over, do a little combat roll behind there, where only his bush of his hair is sticking up. But that's going to be my turn.
And you have dark vision, don't you?
Yes.
I'll show you this.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
How bad are we talking?
We go to Caleb.
We'll see.
Oh.
We'll see.
I will first use my action to move. I'll actually go over here to also get in cover. Like that. That vision is a little odd, but yeah, he'd go behind the tree trunk, pull out his hand crossbow that he has picked up on the way, and now thinking, if I used it for the first time, would it be loaded like?
Yes,
before
yeah,
the
I
combat, or
assume
do
it's
I-
loaded.
Yeah, okay,
and ready to go.
yep. So, do I see anything from here?
It does not appear that you do. You would see it if you could see it, but you cannot
Yeah,
see
okay,
it.
I was
Therefore,
thinking, yeah,
you
there's
are
no-
unable to see it.
Yep. In that case, I assume it's an action to take cover, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is you need to give me or you want to hide, right? Hide behind the log. That's how you by being behind the log, you already have lesser cover. If you want more cover, you need to use the hide action.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I do.
All right. So have yourself selected, use the basic action macro, and click the hide button.
Oh, okay. So it's not. Yeah, I see.
All right. So I will give you what you need to be. Looks like you've got. I'm going to give you some cover. So your roll was very poor.
Yep.
So you're going to stick with the lesser cover currently.
All right.
So I have that on you. All right. You have a third. No, you withdrew
I
your
used
bow.
3 actions.
Yep. Okay. So that is 3 actions. The camouflage success is for something else. Quaku's turn. Well, we know what Quaku's going to do first, right?
Yeah, the bard's job.
Yep. What bards do best, which is inspire
According to
courage.
your witcher.
But we're going to cast Lingering Composition, which is a free action. Then we will cast Inspire Courage. All right. And then on the second action, Quaku is going to move where everybody else is and hide behind the log right next to Breezy. And so we'll take the hide action as well. An 18. And with an 18, we'll get standard cover. All right. Ow!
This sounds good.
You see this creature as it rushes towards you.
What is that thing?
What is
Very
that
well then.
thing?
Doesn't look friendly. Does
Oh,
It's an assassin! Come to assassinate me!
taking out your guards first.
Bites into your side.
Yep.
You feel as it goes deep within you. That'll be its turn. Tyrus, though, you do get the next move.
I'm not feeling very tanky. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Well, I guess one action has to be to pull the sword out, right? Because you said that I didn't have anything
Correct.
out. Okay. Well. So that'll be one action. Yeah, I think we're just gonna try to hit this thing. I was like, do I pull out the no, I think we're just gonna try to hit this thing.
Ah, yes, the Tyrus roll. We've become accustomed to this.
Yeah, you know what? I have 3 hero points.
You do.
We're gonna find out if Tyrus. Come on, be protected. Protect people.
This is now part of the
Breezy.
course.
This is
You
now part
see,
of the course.
as your guaranteed protector fails to strike the beast.
He's a shield wall. He's not a.
Tyrus, what are you doing? Use your sword and hit him! Just like you took on the 20 men! Think of it as a man with 4 legs and hit!
I believe the story was that he was unarmed with the 20 men.
Good point! Drop your weapon and swing!
Yep, that's going to be a TikTok.
All right. Well, well, I guess the other one, I'm just going to pull out the shield because if I'm missing the +8, I'm definitely not in with the +3. So
All right.
we will pull out the shield for the other, and yeah, that'll be a thing.
No, that's good. I like that.
I'm just here for the HP pool. Okay.
Part of the collective.
Art of the collective. Yeah.
Tyrus, you see on the other side, another creature runs, strikes at you, but misses.
Oh, buddy.
You, deftly hearing it as it comes around the other side of the tree, are quick to adjust out of the way.
Yeah. Come, taste my fleshy.
This one comes... Oh, it can get to here. And it will do something slightly different. It does a hunting cry as it growls and hisses and bares its jaws in a frightening manner, and it will attempt to demoralize you.
Okay. What do you need from me?
No, absolutely nothing.
Okay.
But the brave Tyrus fears nothing.
I'm just holding their attention, man. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to hold their attention so other people can do things.
All right. Okay.
It's still not your turn, Mr. Slinks.
Oh, it's still
As
not?
yet, there's another one.
Oh, it's the third one? A third one? Oh, the third one didn't go yet? That's my
Fourth
fault.
one, man.
Oh, fourth one. Duly noted.
And the fourth one takes a bite out of the leshy.
That was almost
Ow, my
great.
squiggly sploosh!
Mr. Slings, with an 8 on initiative, it is now your turn.
Okay, let's see what we're doing here. We'll do...
Guards! I'm being assaulted! Help!
That's so ridiculous.
This one over here is clearly the leader!
Oh man, the distance. It would make more sense. Alright. You said I got to unsee whatever I had, right?
Yes.
Let's. Yeah. Well, so first one is unsee. Next action
Oh, I like it.
is to move right here because I think they're both in range. And I was flanking, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do snagging strike on this one right here.
All right. Target it up
So-
and snag that strike.
Roll it. Roll. And okay, buddy. Why is it not working from the little thing?
So you have him targeted, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It looks
I
like
got him
it.
targeted. Yeah.
And you're using the sword, and then
Yep.
so you have to click the little like bubble, the little talk bubble next to snagging.
Got you. There
And
we
so
go.
there's nothing specific. You're just going to strike him, and then we adjust from there.
Copy.
So make your
And
strike. Oh my!
That
Nice.
I can do. That I can do.
Roll that critical.
He's pressing X.
And because of the snagging strike, the target is now off guard until the start of your next turn. So I will go ahead and make him off guard.
All right. And I'm like, hey, neighbors, just seeing if they were coming friendly or they wanted some rough pets.
Stronghold D&D and welcome. The death of the reluctant... to the fight of the reluctant defenders. As we go back to Jarvit, who's currently sitting on a branch. And Jarvit, you're watching all of this happen. What would you like?
God, it's horrible. It's horrible. Everyone's dying.
Jarvis gonna unsheath his arquebus. He's gonna set up shop. And do I save our fearless leader or do I save our reluctant leader? The decisions.
Thank you, Bad Draws, for the bits going to help Mr. Slinks.
Oh shit. Well, I was not loaded, so I guess.
in character, he would be like, "Sing, Brucey."
Okay.
And you would be loaded, Jarvit. I have no problem
Okay.
with that. Totally loaded.
Locked and loaded. You're fucked, doggo. Alright. So Loki want to hit this dog because he already got him
Yeah,
forward, so I'm gonna go for that shot.
it's the smart move.
Quick question. Was that move count as a flank? Did that automatically add?
Oh yeah, it always automatically adds
Yeah,
when
you crit.
And so yes, I will say the players or the watchers at home can actually see that. You can't.
Okay. Okay. I was just curious if it added in because I was looking for it, but yeah.
I mean, you crit.
You looking
can't
for a
get
super
better than a
crit?
crit hit.
What
You want like a double
Hey, man.
crit hit?
No.
He wants the ultimate crit.
That's what
Yeah,
happened. No, I get it. Just curious how it looks. That's all.
It's not enough.
Subpar crit.
I was just seeing how it looked. I was curious.
He's like,
Actually,
no,
that's
I
fine.
need to actually quadruple the damage.
I'm not saying any of that. I just want to make sure I didn't see it.
Was the campfire success still active?
It's still on you. If you click on yourself, you can see it.
Okay. Oh no, I got circumstance bonuses. That understands why. Alright, so I'm shooting the dog.
Wait, that,
That's a
my
natural
friends,
20.
is a natural 20.
That's what
As-
Mr. Slinks went. I understand now.
Yes. As long as you understand the
That's what he was
difference.
going for.
That's what it was.
As it is a natural 20, let's grab that. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to grab the actual macro. I've got it on my other two games, but bink and bink. So let us roll to see what you are going to gain with this. Critical hit deck number 48. This is a piercing. Is that correct?
Correct.
It is now off guard until it's healed. But I
Ooh,
don't
armor
think
debuff.
I don't think it's going to
Yeah, let's see if it survives.
Yeah. Let's go with that damage.
Bro, if it survives back-to-back crits, now my tail's behind in between my legs.
Ooh, I
Wow,
got
you
the
rolled
whole
a
spectrum.
12 and a 1.
I am balanced.
What's that look like there, Jarvit?
It's like, oh, wait, he should get the other one, but Breezy's in trouble. And this dog right here, fucking.
You have 2 more actions.
Okay, so seeing that, sniping the dog's head, no 360, but I'm going to risky reload, I'm going to risky reload on the second dog next to Breezy.
Oh, hold on 1 second. Foundry chat panel seems to be frozen. Hold on 1 second while I get that going again. That is weird. But I will fix everything. Why? Because There we go. All right, we're fixed. Go ahead.
IT champ.
Okay, so risky reload and a shot, and that's with map, I believe, with risky reload, because it doesn't really specify if it applies normally. So I assume it does, right?
Use a dangerous gamble if the strike fit. Yes. So it's all a single action. You essentially reload the firearm and make a strike. So go ahead.
I'm saying, does that go with map? Because I already did it first.
It is with map. Yes. Sorry.
Okay. And pray to the gods.
It's a hit.
Oh, thank God.
Know who our damage dealer is.
Another bullet flies next to Breezy, and he looks towards the trees, and he says,
I got you, Breezy!
Yes! Short kings stick together, thanks!
And we go to Breezy.
Beware, you foul beasts! The Breezy boys will take you on! And I, Breezy, will be the first and the last thing you see!
As Breezy is going to... We're going to use a one-action elemental blast in melee at this guy in front of him.
Okay. Question for you, Breezy. Now that you're teaming up with Jarvit instead of BK, are you BJ?
You know, there was going to be a joke about this later on, and you ruined it. I hope you're proud of yourself. I had this in my notes when I was walking my dog. I was like, I'm going to make a BJ joke, and it's going to be great. And you just ruined it. And you ruined it. I
You
hope
can
you're
still
happy.
make it later. Don't
No,
worry.
no, I don't want to now. I don't need the pig joke.
It don't hit like that anymore. It's
Like that.
Well, if he rolls a nat 20, it could hit like that. So I'm crying over here. All right, go ahead.
Hold on. This one is the melee version. It doesn't matter for me, actually.
It's a hit. Roll your damage. And Breezy, the question in chat currently is when the next Breezy Boys album is dropping?
The Breezy Boy albums will drop December 25th, just in time for Christmas holidays. Get some of the newest singles, like Decking Through the Flesh, sung by Mr. Slinks.
And I blast this guy in front of me.
I think another Christmas.
you're also rolling blind.
I'm so dead right now.
I don't know why. I don't know why it's rolling blind.
There's some damage.
Make sure you hit on
Oh.
the chat, like the dice one.
Yeah, I think that's why. Yeah, I had it on. Yeah, I don't know why it was on that. And you'd see as Breezy kind of puts this basketball between his legs, he kicks it up and kicks it right at him as it turns into a soccer ball. And as the ball comes back to him, Breezy is then going to use 2 actions for a flying flame, as he's going to now direct this soccer ball into him and have the soccer ball come back around to hit this guy.
And for our European friends out there, that's a football.
Oh yes, a football. The ball is right now a football.
Flying flame. Okay, so he'll go ahead and do his reflex save, which I'm generally bad at anyways. I succeeded. So half damage.
All of a sudden.
And the flame is also going to, so it's going 5. Would this be 10 or
That's
15?
You're up to
That'd
15
be
there.
15. Okay.
20,
yeah, 20,
25,
yeah, 25, yeah,
30.
and then comes over and hits that
So
one
that
as well.
one will do its reflex save. So 2 half damages. So I'll
Must be
just
an
go-
European breed.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. Give me
I
one
should've clicked it.
second.
Yeah, so it should have been an 8 in total for the +1 fire damage. So I think it should be 4 damage because it should be 1d8 plus 1. I forgot. To
Oh
put the
yeah,
one.
it didn't
I'm sorry.
do.
That's because I manually rolled it. That's my.
Oh yeah, if you click in your, if you look at Flying Flame, the 1d8 plus 1 is
yeah,
right there.
I could have just clicked it. Yeah.
Yep. So let me subtract another point from this one. And I've actually got to adjust something because right now I can't do. If you don't have them targeted, I can't damage them. So
Is there?
there's something
Should I be like shift clicking them to target more than one people with stuff?
yes. So
Okay,
it's
I'll
Shift
do that from
T.
now on.
So when you hover over, if you hit Shift T, that'll target more than one.
Gotcha. Okay, I will do that from now on.
And that's fine. All right, we go to Caleb.
All right. Yeah. Since it appears that there is no people with these dogs, Kel will drop the hand crossbow, draw his sword, move over here, and strike the one behind Cyrus.
Okay.
What one thing to keep in mind is like if you could have kept moving, you could have like flanked him and caught him like off
yeah,
guard.
that is true. That is true. I keep forgetting a lot of things, but I'll remember next time.
Yeah, exactly.
I would like to use a hero point because we
Of
have
course.
many of them.
The more hero points, the better.
Mhm.
That will hit.
Nice.
Roll your damage.
Not bad.
Oh, don't roll that damage anymore. Holy crap. All right.
Roll that damage every time. Every time. Doing good.
Breezy's life is at stake. Do it.
All right, still you.
I moved. I drew the weapon and attacked.
Oh, that's right. That's right. You drew the. I always forget that part. Kwaku begins to shiver in his feet. Because Kwaku's not here, I can make Kwaku do whatever I want. Kwaku is going to. Target the creature next to Breezy. Don't worry, Breezy. I will save you. Because you, without
Yes,
you,
on the double.
without you, we have no kingdom.
I'm glad someone sees it. Protect me.
One. And we'll use all 3 actions to roll magic missile. Oh no, it's missile. It's what's the new name of it? It's not in yet. It's force barrage.
Oh, I thought it was magic missile.
No, so it's renamed in the. So you see Breezy as Kwaku begins to move his hands. Suddenly, a purplish glow surrounds them. And as he throws his hands out, they hit the thylacine. It comes crashing to the ground. And you can see there is no air left in the thylacine, as it is dead.
Good job, Kwaku. You viciously murdered that assassin that had my life in the balance. I owe you.
Indeed. You need a new BK. And
Yes! A new one! We shall be even greater, BK! You and me! Combo number 2! A double whopper!
Does this mean that I'm free?
No! You cannot beat the classics! Get in there, Caleb, and fight!
I can't.
Oh god.
as the thylacine strikes, oh, it's going to scream at you. It's going to snarl. It's going to attempt to demoralize you. Natty 1. It's not an attack, so we don't get a card, but it is a failure. As it then strikes at you for its second attack, for second action.
Was
Oh,
it
that-
for me?
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
Was
you.
doing this stuff because
Oh,
you
yeah.
had Quaku set up.
No, it's saying it's from Quake, but oh, I did. A nat 1 is a nat 1, though. I mean,
I get it.
Yeah, it's.
Can I have a hero point of that?
there's nothing to hero point. I attacked you.
I was looking at the intimidation check or the demoralized check.
That was
No, it's
there's
not
nothing.
your check.
I rolled a nat 1, so
Gotcha.
you're unaffected. As this creature continues to bite at you, misses on the second. So Tyrus, we go to you.
I've seen will DC checks, and I keep thinking that I do the check and not the person that's demoralizing. All right.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm still, yeah, that was my fault. All right, well, I'm not looking so hot, but oh well, screw it. Who cares, right? We're gonna attack the first dude over here, the one sitting behind me, and yeah, we're gonna strike this dude. Aha! Doing actual damage,
That will hit.
just
Well,
a little.
It's a 2. I was hoping for a 1, but
Mm,
A little medium.
little medium action.
little nudge.
So I have a question about the scimitar. So it has some properties. Am I automatically able to use said properties?
what are the properties?
Both forceful and sweep.
So sweep occurs essentially on your next attack, if you wish. The way
Forceful
sweep,
also does on the second one as well.
yeah. So you have to choose if you want to do one of these. So the
Can I do
sweep
both?
trait allows you to make a wide sweeping or spinning attack. So you get a +1 circumstance bonus on your next attack roll if you already attempted attack a difference.
So
What's the other
Yep.
one you have? Forceful?
forceful, when you make more than one attack, the second attack gains a circumstance bonus equal to the number of the weapon damage dice.
Right. So you can have one or the other. You don't get both
Okay.
because they're both circumstance bonuses.
Okay. All right. That's fine. I'm good with that. Yeah, we'll try to hit them for the second time, and I'll give myself the +1 circumstance.
Well, you have to attack a different one. Or are you doing forceful?
I'm using forceful.
Okay. Gotcha.
If I only get one or the other, there's I'm going to try to take out
Yeah.
the one that.
That's perfect.
All right. Well.
It'll hit.
Aha!
There's that one.
There's that one.
Yeah. Okay.
And your third action?
Will be to raise the shield.
A brilliant idea. As you raise the shield, this creature will attempt to demoralize you. I have failed on every one of these. But you know what? This time, I'm feeling confident.
Oh no.
Ah, indeed. My friend are scared of this one. Frightened, as it were.
Scared is a big word. Tired of getting bit consistently and hit nonstop. That's probably more correct.
Are you gonna block?
You know what? Wait a minute.
Okay.
Why is it saying that my so AC was supposed to be 21? Not that it matters because I think you rolled.
I hit by 8.
Yeah.
Oh, you never raised your shield.
Yeah, I forgot to hit that button. That's fine. I'll hit it now. But
That's fine.
I'm trying to remember how this actually works. So 5, and then we would both take 2.
Yep.
You know what? No, I'm gonna take the damage.
Good. Near death you stand. Will I critically hit here? Nope. No, I will
No, you
not.
were critically miss.
I will critically miss. As we go to Mr. Slinks.
Hey, that was a nat 1.
Oh, it was a nat 1.
That was a nat 1. I want my card.
Let us see what happens.
I want to gamble.
So I can't get it one way, I'm getting it the other.
I gotta get it one way. I gotta get it the other.
It'll
All
take
right?
a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls with this until the end. So -2 to all
every-
attack rolls till the end of the next turn. Which,
You know
if
what?
he's still living on the next
small
turn,
amount, every small amount works. All right, I've learned this.
Mr. Slinks, you are up.
All right. Dog. All right. Quite simply, I'm going to move right here. So, actually, one more. I'm just trying to get that flanking bonus.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and snagging strike. And I want to see if this works the way I hope it does. So snagging strike, but I'm gonna strike him with this. If it hits,
That is a crit roll. Oh,
Big
and just
crit.
a note, it's a crit because of flanked. Without the flanked, you would not have crit.
duly noted. Big crit. Appreciate it. Let's get to rolling.
It is looking
And,
badly injured.
Now he's off guard. Now, I want to trip, and it's mapped.
So, a
and
quick
this is
note.
more so- Mhm.
The trip is not going to be a huge help to you other than forcing him to stand up because he is off guard now.
But the forcing, this is more so. I'm like trying to learn a mechanic, see if it actually works the way I want it to.
Okay.
Because I know I could probably just attack him to do it, but I wanted to see if I trip him, if he gets up, I still get the opportunity to attack.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I forgot you have AO. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna map this trip.
It is a failure.
Okay,
Would you
that's cool.
like to use a hero point, though? You have plenty.
Yeah, I'll use it just cause. Let's go ahead and see how this this math be mapping. Doo-doo-doo. Oh my God, Slade, you're killing me.
Oh, it was on
Oh,
the
wow.
17 for half a second.
No, that's fine. So that is that. So yeah, that's the remove. Yeah, that's it. He's just off guard.
All right. We go to
Cool.
the top of the order. Jarvit, you've been watching this. It's been hectic.
Been
What do you
watching.
do?
Been staring. Jarvis just looks.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Slinks. You're a helpful neighbor indeed. I reload. And I fire. What?
Would you like to use a hero point, Jarvit?
Yes, please.
That will hit.
Barely.
Okay. Hit. Tis a hit. Roll that damage. Oh,
Maximum.
Jarvit, you snipe out another one. What's this one look like?
Okay. Mr. Slink kind of takes the dog's leg. I'm assuming kind of like almost stretches it out and watch as the dog tries to like gets his balance up. I'm gonna take it right between like the nape, right between the neck, and through the throat.
All right, next action.
Mr. Swink just puts a very slow thumbs up at you.
It's gonna be very creepy because Jarvis is looking through the reticle and he just sees your face, just like.
Yep, there you go. You got
It's like. And I'm feeling frisky, so I'm getting another reload strike just to make sure Tyrus doesn't get chopped up on his first night out.
It's okay.
Ooh, that's a 3.
Not
Let's
not a
reroll that because
critical
it's gonna be dangerous if I fail that. Oh, that's even.
Now failure's
That's
fine. A critical failure is not good.
It's a risky
Oh no!
reload.
Oh, if the strike fails, the
Yeah.
firearm misfires. Ooh. All right, Breezy. You hear as Jarvit attempts a second shot, and it kind of blows up in his face. What do you do?
You would see as I guess as it blows up, the embers kind of come off of his gun as Breezy absorbs it, and he'll say,
Don't worry, Jarvis. I appreciate the assist. Now I will finish the job.
as he's going to target him with a 2-action elemental blast.
All right.
We don't have the. Oh yeah, we don't have the bard song. Didn't you use the
Oh,
inspiration?
yeah,
the,
you
the
should.
lingering
Let me-
composition.
Yeah, that it should
I don't
be.
know if that would have changed. It's probably too far to go back, but would it have changed Jarvit at least?
No. it
Yeah,
would
what if
not.
15 hit?
No.
No.
Okay.
But
Okay.
let me get that up, or just add a +1 on your next attack.
Sure thing. This is 2-action. Change that. Modifier. I'll just add just a +1 circumstance.
Would you like to use a hero point?
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll let Caleb get it. But I will do one more 1-action blast then. Same thing. Oh, this is that map. Just trying to add the +1. There we go. Oh, that's a miss.
Yeah.
I'm good. That's
All
my
right,
turn.
Caleb.
All right. I shall just strike.
Or did you want to get into flanking?
Yeah, actually, let's do that first. I will
you
do
don't
my
believe in the
movement
flank.
first. Yep, I need to start remembering this kind of stuff. And then attack.
That will hit.
Alright. Okay.
What's it look like, Caleb?
Oh, it as he moves around the animal here, and as he's striking it, he's looking inside. Are you feeling okay? It seems like you were afraid of this thing. Let me comfort you by slaying the beast. And he's just whacking it down with sword.
I'm just here to make sure that none of you will get hit. All right, just don't mind me.
Are you sure? You seemed a little scared.
Just tired of being slaughtered by everything, apparently.
I mean, that sounds reasonable. That's
Mr. Slinks goes over and, of course, tucks a little bit of that meat in his pocket. He's like, well, these look like they might be a little tasty for you all. Mmm.
Alright, Jarvis climbs down.
I think we have the meal already finished, Mr. Slink. That'll be fine. We can save those for later.
It's always better when it's fresh.
I mean, I bet these creatures came here because my cooking smelled so good anyway, so, you know.
Oh, Tyrus, are you well?
I just need to sit. Breezy, can can you come show me your power again?
Kwaku walks up to you. 1 second. I can help. And we'll cast Soothe on you. For a total of 5 heals. Wait. I can do better than that. And we'll cast Soothe again.
Oh, okay.
Getting those ones.
There we go.
Got to min and max. Got to min those maxes.
But wait. Let me touch you.
No, Kwaku, stop, please. Oh.
Kwaku, you're kind of going crazy.
Let him do his thing. I'm enjoying this show. It looks
I can't let him cook.
There. You must feel better now.
Yes, but Kwaku, that's the first time you've ever touched me like this.
Oh no! Oh! Excuse me.
Will it
Sorry.
be the last?
No, it's
Something tells me you're not in your right mind, Kwaku.
We are in the wild now. It changes. And with that,
What about me? I was so furiously mauled.
he rushes over and he touches you.
He's just over here.
How many
touching.
fuckers this boy? This man got, bro.
No,
And he heals
buddy.
me for another 6
I healed the
points.
wrong person. He heals Breezy instead.
Hey, Caleb, Tyler just.
Breezy,
hey,
does that feel good?
Not really, but I feel healthier. I appreciate your fleshy hands on my body.
I am
Seems you
spent.
neighbors are getting pretty comfortable.
I am spent now. I must rest.
Very, very comfortable. If anyone needs any help, I can also help here.
I'm completely fine.
Completely fine. I'm good.
I'm glad you volunteered to help clean up the bodies. I wasn't going to waste my time.
Did Breezy actually get healed all the way back up?
No, short by like 5.
It's fine. So,
Short, you say? I heard that, DM.
Breezy, I appreciate everything that you do for this team. As he just kind of like gives him a pat on the shoulder.
What is with all the touching ever since we left the civilization?
I was going to say, there's been so much touching that it's starting to make Mr. Slinks uncomfortable.
I think I'm gonna set my camp up on my own.
You are safe, Breezy. Don't worry.
Yes, these assassin druids came right for me. If you weren't there to intercept them, they would have clearly taken my head. And my head is valuable.
Just
Mr.
know
Slinks.
that I will stand between you and anything coming for you.
Mr. Slinks walks behind Tyrus and just touches both of his shoulders. Like, want to make sure I gave some too, neighbor? And just rubbing your back.
I appreciate it. Oh, God. Moving on. Back to the fire.
And Kwaku steps away.
Oh, so this is where we draw the line. This is where we draw the line now. Well, Mr. Slinks is out there, we draw the line.
Jarvis, if you want, we can just make a camp JK. You know, we could go away from it.
I need to know the line of boundaries are happening right now. What is the line?
Heard that there's a mountain range somewhere around here. We should make a camp up there.
And with that, we will take our one and only break of the day, as there is a lot going on that we will need to talk about later.